So in this last video, I'm just going to show you how to set up the service account and also the Google document and link them together so that we're able to use the service account key to get authorization and to read and write into the Google document that we specified. So first of all, we need to set up a Google Sheet. Let's create a new blank spreadsheet. Let's call it test. Okay, so this is our sheet. So notice it has this part of the URL. So this is the URL of this particular sheet. And the next, we share access of this Google Sheet to a service account with an email address. Right, so how do we set up the service account? So we go to console.cloud.google.com here, and we create essentially a new project. Let's create a project. Um, I have a free account, so I have only 23 remaining, but that's enough. Let's call it test project one. Okay. And once we create this project, we can go to the IAM and admin option and define service account. So this is what we need to get to. Right now, it doesn't have a service account, so let's create a service account under the test project one. Just hit create, and let's call it a different ID. Test project 123. Looks good. And just hit done. And there is your service account. So what this thing does is that it gives you a key to access this account. It's a JSON file, manage keys, select the option to create new key, and we want it to be in JSON type. And you will see that this new key is downloaded. It's a JSON file. So now this is the key essentially that you will use to authenticate your account. This is the new JSON file for the test project. Now here comes the crucial part, right? So how do you actually access the test spreadsheet that we just created, this file with this account? So we actually go and find out the email address. So the service account that you have credentials that you can essentially automatically log in because you have the JSON file now, has an email address, right? So we can then share the access of this test spreadsheet that we just created um, with the service account email, right? And make sure that it can edit. And once this is done, we're able to use the service account to actually read and write this test spreadsheet. And this is how our web application is able to write into the spreadsheet.